As Congressman Collins and I were discussing, there are a lot of very good reasons for the plummeting poll numbers for this Congress, for this president, for Washington. 60% of independents are disgusted with the president. 60% of folks surveyed say they just want to throw out everyone in Congress. So let's turn our attention to this president who seems to think he is somehow empowered and entitled to not negotiate, to do nothing. He's had some experience at doing nothing, and we wanted to review that, if we may. The president first called for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad to step down. He remains in power in a war with his own citizens. President Obama also said that al-Qaeda was on the run, but it turns out they're very much not running away, but carrying the fight in Syria, Libya, East Africa. Here at home, the president's broken promises are piling up as well. Absolutely nothing on his agenda. Nothing has been accomplished. Gun control has failed altogether. Comprehensive immigration reform, amnesty, seems to be going nowhere, but stay tuned. There are lots of little tricky corners to watch as we watch the rest of this year unfold. And a grand bargain on the budget. Today, the president referred to it as something like a unicorn, imagined but not yet seen. A lot of wishful thinking, a lot of fantasy, perhaps. And God help the republic if we let these small legislators and this president create a grand bargain. Much will be at risk if we do. The deficit, his promises to have the $1.3 trillion deficit that he inherited. So far, he's given us 4 straight years of $1 trillion deficits and $750 billion in the most recent fiscal year. Team Obama promised stimulus would bring unemployment below 6%. It's now at 7.3%. And the president promised to lower health care premiums by $2,500 for a typical family. Do you remember that? $2,500. The result? They've risen by $3,000. I frankly can't remember such a president having served before. As a matter of fact, I don't believe there's ever been a president who talked so much and who has done so little. We continue in one moment.